Hey guys, Fire Still Plays here, back with another episode, and there we go. How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I need to fix my hotkeys again, because, you know, computers are just great when you go to new games. If you guys have never seen this game, this is Stellaris. It is empire building game in a galaxy. If I can show you where I am right here. There are 1,000 stars, and there I think I added 20 empires into this, so I mean, we'll have some space, but it'll take us, you know, a couple episodes before we find somebody. I do have some mods installed. Planetary shields is one of them. And then I do have textures for planets. So you can see that these glow a lot more compared to the normal ones. They just generally look a lot better. And, you know, I can't show you what they would originally look like because I don't have that. So I can't, you'll just have to take my word for it. But what we need to start doing is getting everything set up to be surveyed and built. So, again, this first episode, I did want to try something else. I've been told several times that I need to branch away from Minecraft. And believe me, I really enjoy Minecraft. Minecraft is a very fun game for me. But it's not what I need to be doing. I'm really shocked I got this the first try. I have something that's like super far in and I never ended up getting it. Administrative AI, I'll do that. Hopefully you guys can hear me well enough. I do think I just have to keep my voice kind of close to the mic. Yeah, that's fine. So, all we got to do is just do some scanning here. See everything that's up here, but let's see what we have close to us. So we have 2 stars close to us. I did forget to tell you, though. I have habitable planets turned down to 0.25. So you're going to see you're going to see exactly 25% of the planets that you would normally see be habitable. So it's much harder, it's much more realistic, a lot less habitable planets. Terraforming is going to be very critical to this. And as I've done that, if I go up to my species, as you can see, I've chosen some cut-through politics and functional architecture. That helps me get more influence. As you can see, I'm getting 3 instead of 2 a month, which is good. And then the functional architecture, again, I get 15% cheaper buildings, which is really nice. Xenophile, which means, you know, I get a much more benefit with a lot of other empires, and off the fanatic materialist, robot maintenance cost is less, and research speed is +10. I'm just hoping I don't get the AI uprising. I can, you know, pray that I don't, but I don't know. I really don't. So yeah, once one of these, here we go. So you can see that we have found some of these guys here. We're gonna want to go ahead and build. Okay, thank you. Mining station there. Again, I can get something set up, so that is really unfortunate, actually, because that's the only stuff we have in our entire system that's going to help us. That's fine. I don't care about the name. I need you to go and survey that system, and then survey that system, because I think that is actually the only system in our area. Okay, so what influence does it allows you to do edicts and such, which I'm actually against, because I don't normally use them, but something that's very, very important. You need to be able to build frontier stations in this game, at least in how I play it normally, because if you don't have enough influence, you're gonna get nowhere. Especially with where I am right now, it's gonna be very difficult to do that. That is really creepy. The first murder, as in a murder of crows. You know, go ahead. I don't care. Do your best, research it, etc. I don't care. We need to get some of this together. But yeah, if you guys have never played this game, I hope you guys are going to like this series. If you are, drop a like on this. Let's see what this is. Group of radical priests and their devoted followers on our thing broke away from the established religions to form their own church. These extremists call themselves the Temple of Unity, and have been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror over the years. Temple of Unity, my friends. Although they have kept a low profile in modern times, we recently learned that their agents have infiltrated our military. These renegades have secretly been diverting resources to the construction of a small fleet of starfish at a hidden facility on our planet. When their treachery was revealed, the cultists blasted into orbit on their ships and fled to a star system. Oh. Don't do this early. I don't want to do this early. I really don't. You have... Do you know how hard it is? Okay, well, let me go ahead and build some of these, and that's going to cost quite a bit of resource for me to do, but I need to get my fleet size above theirs, and as long as they're still here, I'm fine. Extensive analysis. Big bronze. Okay. Yeah, so it failed. I think this is what that's saying. We did actually find an Arctic world here. It's just outside of our borders, and that's fine. That's totally fine. We don't need a one of those things there. I don't want to build anymore until we have them taken out, because they are a massive nuisance, my friends. So I'm going to go ahead and say, go over there. I'm really lucky, actually, that they took refuge in our system. Well, lucky and unlucky. Lucky. In what I'm saying here is, if they were to take outside of another system, they can just hop in, do some damage, and hop out. And here, if their main base is just on a different planet, I'm fine. I just need to kill them. That's all I need to do. Breaching charges, that's fine. I'm going to need to scan that with a some stuff to get some technology, I think is what I'm going to end up doing with that. As you can see, my ships look really cool here, which, you know, it's very nice. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I lost one ship, but they're going to lose 2 of them. Which, you know, I'm fine with. As long as I can keep from losing all my ships, I'm fine. That's all good. How are you still flying around? Leader assigned, the first murder, and apparently... Oh, yeah, well, that's my fault, actually, because I didn't have a general assigned. So, yeah, I only had about 69% accuracy, which is not nice. They're apparently using missiles and lasers, which I have none of. That's fine. I can get that done in a bit. What I need to do at the moment is I do want to send... Oh, that's a station. Okay. So I'm going to say build research stations there, and then after that go build a mining station there. This guy, he is done. I want you to go research that project. And yeah, well, let's go ahead and start time again and keep her going, my friends. As you can see, I'm not going to do probably a lot of cuts in this because it's just, I don't know, I just don't feel like this game is super great with cuts. So yeah, you can see we have a hijacked fleet in here. They're barely alive, which is fine. My science ship is going to come over here and do some magic, apparently. But, you know, that's what they do. Oh, I didn't even notice. Our planet has rings. And we have a toxic moon that has a thicker atmosphere than ours. That's great. Apparently, actually, in this game, there is Earth system. I actually found that. My last game, actually, on my old computer, RIP. As you can see, I get some science and such. They actually had the TRAPPIST-1 system, which I was really interested by. I didn't... I think I'm actually going to boot my old computer up, and I can get a screenshot of that, hopefully in the next episode. But it's really interesting that they actually end up having that in the game. Because that was, like, when TRAPPIST-1 was, like, very new. They had just done an update. So, anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. And it had all 7 planets, and 3 of them were habitable. So, it was like a god system. It was really nice. Science ship, go ahead and move here. Have we already researched this, or are you just dead? Because it's important. Go here. Yeah. Oh, I just have to do it there. That's fine. Yeah, and I have military ships right there. Okay, that's all good. What I do want to go... Oh, we have traditions. Tradition! Tradition! I don't think any of you would know what that movie is. If you do, kudos, but... let's see. Supremacy, expansion... I want really prosperity, I'll be honest with you. Or, I mean... No, I don't really care about that. Expansion would be nice. I need more unity. That will do. Yes. There we go. Capital buildings now give me more unity, which is nice. It's, there was one thing that was super overpowered. I think they patched it, but what would allow you to do is it would... I think I ended up getting something like 20 or 30 unity within the first couple years of the game, which is, like, ridiculous. Okay, though the survivors offered stiff resistance, our party body was able to secure the prisoners from their disabled cultist starship. From them, we learned that this conspiracy goes far deeper than we had initially suspected. The agents at the Temple of Unity include several flag officers and high-ranking officials within our government. Mass arrests are being made on our planet. I'm not even going to try to say the name. It was randomly generated, so I'm just going to call it Oprah. So mass arrests are being made on Oprah. All the assets belonging to this guild have been seized. However, several of the starships they built in secret remain unaccounted for, and the upper of the leadership basically have vanished. We picked up on a faint iron trails leading to several outlying systems. We will pursue them. Not now, though. I don't want to do this right now. Okay, so really the best thing you can do generally with this is to say, survey that system, survey it, you nerd. Survey that one. That one's also probably a good one to survey. And you just give it these very long orders and just tell it, do this. Do this now. And you shall not be punished for your sins. I do need to get colony ships, or did they fix that? They might have fixed that. Let's see. Okay, awesome. New research. 1 month and 28 months. That's fine. I'm totally fine. I'm really surprised we got that, though. Ion thrusters. We'll go ahead and do that, and, you know, we don't have to use chemical thrusters, and then we can upgrade our ships. So, good day. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go back to our system, because I do think that, hopefully this music is not too loud for you guys, because I'm really not sure. I'm pretty sure we're fine, but, not always sure. I've not even looked at the surface of the planet yet. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? I do get a penalty on minerals, which is not nice, but, yeah, I mean, it's what I have. It's what I did. I probably shouldn't have done it, and that's fine. I mean, I can go ahead and clear some of these slums. I don't. That's the thing. I don't need that. I need minerals. That's producing unity. My bad. So yeah, everything looks fine right now. I don't need to do this until, you know, my entire population on the planet is, you know, full, because that's just a waste of resources at the moment. So we're not gonna do that. Armies, I think we started with like 1. We may not be alone out there. I thought we scanned this, but apparently not. No, we didn't. Okay. We may not be alone out there. Is it a... I'm really shocked, actually. Maybe they just give you a couple of them within your, Maybe they just give you a couple of them. Can I just finish a stinking sentence? That'd be good. That'd be very good. Influence, habitable worlds, I'll do it. That makes my research speed... I don't care. Stop this. Stop this madness. Fusion power. Yeah, it's good. I'm using fission right now, aren't I? Okay, we'll go ahead. Yeah, that's awesome. I am, like, my lips are just hard today. They're just hard to say things. Eventually I can colonize those worlds or terraform them or whatever I need to do, but right now we have at least 2 systems we can colonize, which is... I mean, I'm hoping I was correct in my assumption that I set it down, because I saw and I had. But I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I really don't know. So you're fine there. I can't build anything that's outside of my area. So that's why, ooh. That would be useful. Yeah, and I can't build a, I mean, I think if I built a colony there, I'd be okay. Let's go ahead and get, started on our system. Not there. Let's go into my, my planet here. There we go. But I think that... I'm going to check that recording, and I'm going to turn it down if it's too loud next time, because 360S, it's going to take me about a year to do that, but what I want to do is I want to go ahead and send some of my colonists over to this guy, as it's the only one that I've scanned that I can actually land on so far, and it has a lot of good resources around it, but I definitely want to make sure I'm going to scan that guy as well. We'll just go ahead and have it do that first, worst case scenario, and then I can go up in here and scan, and etc., blah, 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 whatever. But at the moment, I think that that's going to be very important, because it's quite a bit bigger than the one we are currently on. It's a 23, and I think the max is a 24. So, you know, it's a commendable initiative to, well, as they say, to go ahead and try to figure that out. Congratulations. Feathers of Gripe. I really hope I read your name correctly, because it's an odd name. Colossal impact craters. Something big collided with the system. Failure risk 10%. I will do it. Research complete. Let's go ahead and say... I'm going to go ahead and I don't need that, because, you know, I'm not wasting any resources on it at the moment. Energy is actually probably something I would need to work on at some point. Actually, especially... Oh, we just got +3 resources on that planet, which is good. See, this is what I mean. This is good. This is a much more balanced planet than this one is, but this one provides 8 mineral resources, which is really good. Construction complete. Was that on the surface? Oh yes, my colony ship. That's the thing. They cost a lot of energy. So normally, what you want to do is you want to go settle as pretty much as fast as you can. You know, to keep them from colonize this planet. And where do I want to lead? Not lead, land. I don't want to do those yet because, you know, I can't do anything there, so I'll go right there. It always says Prime. I don't care. I'm just going to call it its actual name because, you know what, it deserves an actual name. And I've, not once, I don't think, ever named a star specifically to have a nice name. So that is what we're doing. It's going to cost me quite a bit of resources while I'm doing this. Luckily, I have quite a bit in storage. Sure, I don't care. Unless it's like something really important that I actually know that it has quest lines tied to it, then we'll be fine. But at the moment, I'm not saying that there's anything extremely useful for that. What was I doing in here? I was going to my planet. What we need to do is... Okay, awesome. And we just got 60 engineering research. And now we're losing 5. We'll be fine. About 5,000 years, the surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts. It extends, blah, blah, blah. Though these wreck ships are in very poor condition, anything that could be found from them. Let's go ahead and see something, because generally those have something that's very useful. I need 3 or higher, and I think he's a 2 right now. So, okay, that's fine. I'll have him come back in a bit. And that's all good. I mean, I normally have so many of these quests. Their take, sun findings on 10 Echo 5, favorite turns. Okay, that's fine. Enjoy that, my sir. Okay. What was I doing? I just need to do this, my sir. Okay, so I'm already there, so I can't do anything about that. I mean, more resources would be good here. Let's go ahead and upgrade those 2 guys. It'll take it a while to do that. That's all fine. It'll start producing more minerals, which is, you know, generally is fine. And then it comes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say, nanocommon armor. Generally, that's a good idea. At least in my case. Okay, there we go. Technology. I did want to go in here and I wanted to say, ship designer. I do think I'll do these in 30-minute sessions, so we're about halfway through ours right now. That's all good. Our Corvette. I mean, I always like to name them after stars, I'll be honest with you. Or types of stars, I should say. So this is going to be the brown dwarf. Yeah, that's correct. Mark 1. There we go, so we can go ahead and go like that. That's fine, that's fine. You're fine, and we have that. Let's go ahead and pick a section. We have the interceptor section like everybody else, and we can just throw our mass drivers in here. Now we can make this a little bit more efficient. If we just go ahead and go... Go and go like that, and then say, there we go. That's a bit better, and we can go ahead and say that auto upgrade would be nice. I'm not gonna check that because generally I'd rather not. I still have these guys. We'll go ahead and have them go repair themselves since they're about 70% health, which is, you know, not good, not great at all. As you can see, we're now expanding in this area, and we can say, go... I can't do that because there's not enough of them. Go ahead. Dang it, now we have pirates! Can we just not right now? Or what are these guys? Yeah, no, these are pirates. Oh, please get out of there. I really don't want it to be blown. I'm gonna go look in half a second. I'll build mining stations in a second. That's a very pretty star, actually. What type of star is this? Class B. Okay, that's fine. Oh, crap. Okay, so this does not... I mean, I think their stations and such look really cool. As you can see, looks like that, which is, you know, quite nifty. I really like it, so... I don't know, hopefully you guys do. I did just hit my mic, so hopefully that didn't mess with the audio. So yeah, I can't go in there yet. I'm just thinking about, like, no, there's no successful way I'm gonna do that right now. I really gotta watch my energy, though. I gotta hope that this colony gets finished. Eyes of green, that's fine. Can you not follow me? That would be good. I don't have the resources to fight you right now. I can go ahead and, you know, go into my my fleet and say, hey, Mr. Fleet, go ahead and upgrade yourself, and hopefully that'll help. And I can go in here and, you know, spend even more of my precious energy on a ship that's going to take about 0.3. But, you know, that's fine. If it wants to do that... Oh, why? Why do you do this? Why? Because I can't do anything about that, and they're just going to get rid of it. And it's very annoying, because I can't go over there and attack them. So I'm stronger than them now. Get over here. Because I'm going to lose this station. There's no way I'm saving it. I've never saved one, but normally if you wipe out the pirates pretty early, I've never had them come back. Which is good. They're like a weed. Kill them as fast as you can. I can't put a leader in here because I'm an idiot and forgot to. Though hopefully my upgraded ships, ion thrusters, etc. and such, I should be okay. They have very cool looking ships though. I mean, if you look at that, let me pause. Very cool look in comparison to mine. I will say that is a very cool. That is very nifty. That is very nifty. I like that. I'm sorry if I'm just a little like dumbfounded by that, but it's really cool looking. So I lost at least one ship. I might lose a second one, but at least I'm bringing them down because, you know, they suck. They're horrible people. They should just, you know, die because they're the low life of our community. That one's gone. I have 3 left versus 2, or more than like 1 1/3 at the moment. It can still shoot at me and do quite a bit of damage, so I do need to make sure that I'm doing better with that. Okay, 1 left. Go ahead and kill them. They're despicable, horrible things. I'm still going down. I don't care. Unemployment. Okay, I'll have to look at that. That's fine. If it's unemployment, I can just have people migrate to a different planet. And that's fine. I need to get it worked out, though. Die, please. I really don't want to lose another ship. There we go. You're much more effective than me, which is very annoying. Go repair, because you're at 70% again. I'm still losing 5. Why am I losing 5? I'm only producing... Okay, fine. Fine. That is fine. No, you go here, and you get repaired. I don't care about that. I need you to go here. Okay, fine. Fine, I will go in here specifically. Specifically to get energy. Because I don't care. I will get the energy, and that's all I need. My minerals are fine at the moment. So thank you very much. Your opinion matters to us. Just don't bother us. Frontier... Half the regular distance. That's fine. I don't need that. Go ahead and get that, because now my buildings will produce an extra bit of unity. So now I'm getting 3 a turn. So yay me. Those cost a lot, depending on the size of your thing. I have something where my empire takes, at least one of my... I forgot to bring those over. Again, another thing I have to do before I clear that computer and sell it. I pretty much had this much of the galaxy. I had about half the galaxy, and it was taking 400% of the time to get anything done. And it was the worst thing on the planet. It was so bad. It was so horrible. Don't do that, ever. If that is you, don't do it. That's fine. Okay, good. Oh yeah, that means this is fine now. So now, see, now I'm getting positive. Awesome. Good for you. Let us look on here and look at the precursors. Yeah, I don't want that. Thank you. The precursors. I just need to find the artifacts, so I can't do that now. Okay, that's fine. I'm very unhappy about this. Could I go kill this right now? Yes, and I need to do that. So, my ship is now at 103. Let's go in here and say, you know, good for you. Gold star, pat on the back, etc. I do need to go ahead and take you and do this. As I'm only making 10, again, which is sad. And that's fine. I mean, I actually have a disadvantage on that, or I'm not sure. I have two conflicting things. I have something that gives me a disadvantage, -5, but something that gives me +15. I'm not sure if they canceled each other out or what happened. Shouldn't have. They should have given me +10, but I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm seeing a damage to my amount of resources, which I'm not very fond of. Let's go ahead and go in here and say attack the station. It should die quite quickly. You know, kind of like you killed my station. You douches. Wasn't very nice of you. Good, scan that. That means that... Oh, he's a 3-star now. That's fine. Once you're done with that, you should come, like, right here or whatever right there. And we'll be fine. I keep forgetting a stinking general. Even cruiser size... blip. Okay, awesome. Good for you. One of our fleets is in combat. Yes, you don't say. I need to kill it, so kill it before I lose a ship, please. That would be ideal. If they're really damaged, that's fine, but I don't want to lose one, because they cost me quite a bit of resource. Border range, we want to go ahead and get that, and that's going to take us a couple of years, which... At this point, I just don't care. It's just, it'll happen eventually. Let's see. First murder, short pirate station, strong room module. Okay, nice. You look to be something that I need to scan with the science ship. That is true, I do. And we have something here as well. So yes, we will get this done. Okay, my ships, my beautiful ships. Go repair yourselves as you're almost at 60% health. Not even. Oh! Okay, I was actually about to mention this. Titanic Life, there's a chance that they figure out that they're responding to you very slowly. And you can get these guys as an infantry unit, which is so powerful. It is amazing. It is like the best thing on the planet. Not that I'm like, you know, not that I like it better though. Just no, it is the best. It is the best thing. It is so good. Until you get like xenophobe monster, or not xenophobe, but like alien monsters or whatever, they're the best thing you can get, and it is. Oh, they're so good. Just, oh, they're so good. Are you right here? Yes, you are. What is in this project? A derelict colony ship. Once you get the chance, research projects in that system, and then after that, go over here and research projects in that system, and then go over here and research that project. You got to keep your science ships busy. They're like lifeblood of your system, not your system, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go there. Mining stations. I think this has been a very good, like, productive episode. Like, what? I mean, we only have about 2 minutes left, but like, what I'm saying is very productive and a lot of really. I mean, this is why I love this game, guys, because you can play 100 hours in it. It does not matter. You can play 100 hours. And it will be a new experience the next time you play it. It is great. It is the best. It is the best thing on the planet. And I will say it every time. And generally, yes, these guys, I can't remember who makes it, Paradox, they like their cash. I'll say that. A lot of it, their older games, like price rises and such, and that's fine, but you know, whatever. Immense, ragged plains of shadows drift across the planet's surface. They are not caused by clouds, but sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer Beak of Bronze is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna. What possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. I don't think you figure out anything with that, but, you know, that's fine. You get a lot of science for that system, I think. Yeah, it looks 6 here, which I'm happy about. It's a good thing. Beacon Burgundy. Okay. I didn't see the campaign and promises, so what do you want?
Construction complete. Research complete.
Okay, you were just a scientist. I do need to replace you, though, which is, you know, sad life. That's fine. Spaceport level 2. You're going to go ahead and grab somebody. We're going to go ahead and recruit somebody that is... I don't care about that, because I get so much of this. Statecraft. What am I can't even remember what I'm researching. Nope, that's down there. That's fine, though. So what does this do? What does this mean? Retro speed materials. That's fine. I'm just going to keep them where they are, and I'll just do that off camera. But guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. Thank you all for watching this episode. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, or you can do all of them, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.